Hello everyone and welcome to the channel Bean Pipe School. I am Vijayalakshmi with you and let us proceed with the lesson components of food. Here today I am going to tell you about two components, that is vitamins and minerals. If you remember, in the last videos I had told you about carbohydrates, fats, proteins, and today I am going to tell you about vitamins and minerals. Now, vitamins are those components which are yet important ones, but they are required in very small quantities. Larger doses of vitamin in the food would be dangerous, and even minimum doses, or you can say foods without vitamins even are not good for the bodies. It will cause different deficiency diseases. Now, in our body we require different types of vitamins. They are vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, and vitamin K. Out of these, vitamin B and C are water soluble vitamins, and vitamin A, D, E and K are fat soluble vitamins. Now, when these vitamins have subgroups, like if we have multiple types of vitamins under one vitamin head, we represent it as numbers along with its letters, like we have subscripts along with the letters. For example, we have vitamin B1, B2, B6, B12. So all together they are called as vitamin B complex. Here is a chart of different types of vitamins, its sources, function and deficiency diseases discussed. Let's read in detail. Vitamin A are good for eyesight, healthy skin and nerve function. We get especially vitamin A from carrots, guava, papaya, cheese, eggs, broccoli. Now, what happens if we don't take vitamin A in our diet? We might lose our vision. Generally, there is a phenomena called as night blindness. Vitamin B1 helps in digestion, keeps the heart muscle strong and maintains the nervous system. We get it from milk, liver, soy products and meat. Deficiency causes a disease called as beriberi. Vitamin B2 is essential for hair, skin and nail growth, and even it helps in formation of red blood cells. We get vitamin B2 from food sources like green leafy vegetable, cheese, eggs, broccoli. Its deficiencies causes skin disorder and redness of eyes. Vitamin B3 is helpful for functioning of the nerve system and metabolism. We get it from peanuts, eggs, fish, liver and cereals. Vitamin B6 is helpful for brain and nerve functioning and also helps in metabolism. We get it from banana, potatoes, from different pulses or legumes, and we get it from fish. Its deficiency causes anemia. Vitamin C is necessary for keeping teeth, gums and joints healthy. It also increases the resistance of our body. We get it generally from citrus fruits such as oranges, lime, lemon, amla or gooseberries, tomato, guava and green. Vitamin D is necessary for normal growth of bones and teeth. Vitamin D helps our body to absorb calcium mineral from the food, and this calcium makes the bone and teeth hard and strong. Vitamin D is present in foodstuffs like milk, fish, egg, and even we get from sunlight. Vitamin E protects the cell from damage and maintains the red blood cells. Its deficiency causes infertility. We get it from oil seeds, nuts, almonds and whole grains. Now let's learn about minerals. Now minerals, like vitamins, are required in a very small quantity, yet they are very vital for our body functioning. We get minerals from different sources like plant sources, from green leafy vegetables, different fruits, even nuts. Apart from that, we get minerals from eggs, we get it from milk and meat products and fish. Now, what do these minerals do? The minerals help in proper functioning of the muscles, they help in development of the bones, strengthening of the bones, development of teeth, proper functioning of the thyroid gland, and even help in clotting blood. So let us read in detail about the minerals from the chart that I have prepared for you all, and let's know the various food sources from which particular food sources we can get that particular mineral and how this mineral is helpful for us. Let's study about the different types of minerals and their use. Calcium makes up the bones and teeth, contraction of muscles. We get it from dairy products, eggs and fish. Iron helps in carrying oxygen. We get it from green leafy vegetables, meat, dried fruits and eggs. Iodine helps in proper functioning of the thyroid gland. We get it from iodized salt, seafood. Deficiency causes goiter. Zinc helps in healing wounds. We get it from fruits, protein and grains. Failure causes skin problems. Phosphorus helps in development of teeth. We get it from meat, milk, fish and eggs. Potassium helps to maintain the flow of fluid in the body. Sodium also maintains fluid flow. Now that you have learnt about different types of vitamins, about minerals, I will not leave you without giving a task. You have to write the name of the mineral essential for strengthening of the bones. Write your answer in the comment section and let me know how it was learning from this video. Till then, meet you in the next video.